Hi Unity family, we're back again on the AfricaUnity platform. My name is KingIdris and I'm here to give you guys the new insight on what is going on the ground in Africa and international community. Today my people will be talking about the 524 African American that the Ghana government granted citizenship in Ghana. This from the initiative of Ghana Yearofreturn that they started in 2018 to generate funds to bring the people of the United States or Europe or mostly the diasporans to have more experience and more connection, engagement with Africans, that the Ghana government tried the initiative to bring it down so that a lot of people will have more investment in Africa, have more partnership with Africans, and make more investment for the future and for the betterment of Ghana and Africa, because the initiative is not only about Ghana, it's mostly about all African countries together, because we can see a lot of other African countries to emulate the initiative, because they see the prosperous unity this brought about from the African Americans, mostly the diasporans, to have more engagement with Africans. And a lot of people have seen a lot of success from this, because a lot of people have been speaking and they are very bold now about their heritage. And a lot of Americans, African Americans, diasporans from Europe, anywhere black people comes from, most of them have been talking about their heritage, mostly talking about the African heritage ever since the Ghana government Akufo-Addo bring the initiative to Ghana to have more
united by shared ideals and common goals. I know that you have skills, knowledge, and experiences from all corners of the world. You have excelled in fields like education, healthcare, technology, finance, the arts, sports, and more. What you bring to Ghana enriches us all and reminds us that our potential as a nation is limitless. I encourage you to find ways to contribute your talents to Ghana's growth and progress. You're not just adding your name to our citizenship records, you're becoming part of our story. You'll be calling Ghana home from now on. Your presence here is already making a difference. You're human bridges connecting us to both sides of the Atlantic. Your journey to rediscover your roots and strengthen the bond between Africa and her diaspora changes the way the world sees us all. It dispels long-held myths and misconceptions and tells a new story of unity, pride, and potential. This ceremony, now our third, underscores the Akufo-Addo's government's commitment to deepening the bonds with our diaspora. We are working tirelessly to make Ghana a welcoming, prosperous, and vibrant place for you. Policies and programs to support investments, encourage collaborations, and foster diaspora communities here in Ghana are just the beginning. We're determined to make sure that Ghana truly feels like home in every way. The names of all of you have been set out in the official brochure commemorating this ceremony. One or two are personal friends. I speak of Michelle Maddox Jones and Ismira Violet H. And I'm happy that they, like you, have become Ghanaians during my presidency. The oath you have taken symbolizes the fact that you're part of something bigger than yourself. You're part of a journey to redefine what it means to be African, to be Ghanaian. And as you add your voice, your heart, and your dreams to our shared future, we become stronger, more connected, and more hopeful.
Exposure and connection in unity with the diasporans to bring more development and growth to Ghana, to the beautiful country of Ghana. And you people know on this plot and talk about unity. I only talk about unity, I talk about togetherness, I talk about oneness, because the unity of Africa is only the way forward for all African people. It's not only for the Ghanaians. the initiative is not only for the Ghanaians, it's a lot of other African countries, because any initiative that Ghana bring to Africa and any success that come out of it, a lot of other Africa are going to emulate it, because Ghana is the first country in Africa. Truly, it comes from West Africa, but they are the first country to taste independence in Africa. The declaration and movement from Kwame Nkrumah, one of the founding fathers of Ghana, and we can see, and after granting the 524 diaspora citizenship, the current president of Ghana, President Akufo-Addo Dankwa, emphasized on the importance of unity, tolerance, and common goals. He encouraged the citizens of Ghana and the diasporans to bring more experience, and they should exercise more togetherness for the development of Ghana. Basically, he's talking about unity, he's talking about togetherness, he's talking about oneness from the diasporans and the Africa. And we can see a lot of investment that have been coming out of this, and mostly a lot of diasporans to African Americans, people from Europe, have already come out and staple their opinion about the year of return. Some say it's very, very expensive for them to live in Africa, but some really welcome the initiative and some move back to Africa. We've seen a lot of topic, a lot of channel, a lot of people that have been talking about this. It's very, very huge in Africa, the year of return. That is why 524 Africans diasporas come true to Ghana. My people, this is very, very huge, because among the 524 diasporans, we have people from the Caribbean, we have people from Europe.
Protect and defend the Constitution of the Republic of Ghana. So help me God. Congratulations.
That you are just African Americans. From this day forward, you are also Ghanaian Americans.
19th Citizenship Day for Richard Zulu Shabazz. I'm feeling extremely good. I'm so happy to be here. It's 4 years in Ghana, so I'm glad that I brought all of my ancestors back with me. We come back to do this thing and to do it right. You understand? So I understand as the individual that I am, my ancestors prayed for this day. You understand? Everything that I have as a black man from America, somebody had to die for me to get it. And for everybody who goes back to America to visit, remember to go back and pay respect to the black people who are there, because somebody died so that you can be able to walk freely through the streets. You understand? We had to fight just for our civil rights. Look up the definition of the word civil, and you'll understand that civil just means for you to be able to look another man in the eye, to be able to walk down the street and not get murdered or hung in a tree. So our people went through 400 years of terror. 200 years before that, that's unmentioned in history, a 200-year period of dehumanization. So for me to be standing here today is more than a miracle. It's the prayers and the cries of my ancestors, and I always give respect to my ancestors. I'm so humbled, and I appreciate the day. It's 11/19. Remember those numbers, 11 and 19. Such special numbers, such a special day. So I'm privileged to be here today in Ghana. 4 years, 4 itself is the number of balance. So I'm happy to be here, balanced out completely. Richard Zulu Shabazz, I appreciate your time, brother.
Thank you, brother.
Are you 75?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's so cool. Look at him.
July 17, 1949, baby.
Congratulations.
This building is so beautiful.
Stay tuned.
Welcome to Ghana officially.
Officially a Ghanaian.
Officially a Ghanaian.
Ghanaian, Jamaican, Guyanese.
Yes.
So all of these plus
Wow.
Yes.
got it all.
Got it good. Thank you.
appreciate it.
From a lot of other places around the world that it really comes down to Ghana just for the unity. Powerhouse of the Pan-Africanism to keep going forward, because that is the future of all the African people around the world. I know some people don't like the title African American, that I'm still going to make a video about, and we're going to talk about that later in other video I'm going to drop, so you people should please check it out. But on the other side, a lot of people really welcome the terms African American, because it stimulates to the people that only have the real origin, and they can easily say, oh, the way we look, the way, the color of the skin, the way we talk, our accent, it means, or we have attachment to somewhere called Africa. That is the
essence of, I guess it's just the lineage. I felt Ghana. I felt my civilization was there, and I was there where it began. So I thank all of you so very much. But you know, I always say this is just the beginning, the best part of the rest of my life to do God's purpose. Amen. And as my wife said to me when we first met, before we were together, she said, come here. So I'm here, you all. My son-in-law. Can we say, happy birthday, man love. Happy birthday, man love. Happy birthday, man love. Happy birthday, man love. Happy birthday. And he's on his way to Howard University. There you go.
People that they really call African Americans, people that have huge heritage and huge background in Africa, and a lot of other Americans or diasporans just want them to say or call them that they are just black people, because they don't like the terms African America, because some have never been to Africa, some don't even know nothing about Africa, they don't even have no understanding, no knowledge about Africa. They just know they look black or they're dark in complexion. That's
figure out how Afro get in front of my motherfucking race. I ain't never been to Africa. I never been to Africa. Afro or Africa. Never been there. I'm not from Africa. I'm born and raised in Goose, Florida. I'm born in Goose, raised in Liberty City in the Poker Bean Project. Ain't never went to Africa. Ain't thinking about going there. And I heard it's a beautiful place. Yeah. And I know it's the motherland. Yes. But not my mother, not her mother, and not her mother's mother. That ain't their land. America, real true land is right here in the U.S. soils.
People like it and some people don't like it, but the population, the crowd, the population of the people that like the terms African America is very, very huge. That's why a lot of people are bringing their children back home to Africa, their families, and the people that they are pushing this forward is the Ghanaians. That's why a lot of people come down to Ghana to support, to emulate, to stay with the people, to know about the culture, to eat the food, and to have good life, and to invest in Africa and to make more money. And this is a good look from the Ghana President Akufo-Addo. That's the reason why I'll be talking on this channel. I'll be speaking about Ghana, because what they're doing is something big for all Africa to embark on. They're the first country in Africa to have independence. They've stapled a lot of milestones in Africa. That's why a lot of people really follow the structure on the home ground in Africa. So it's just a quick one today. I know on my platform I talk about unity, I talk about togetherness. It's just a quick look. This is a quick one to do because I have to talk about this. The number is huge. It's like Ghana, they are breaking records every year and out. 524 Africans, 524 diasporans, 524 people around the world is very, very huge. So my people, I'll be coming to an end on the segment today. I'll be saying one Africa, one people, one unity, unity over division, my people, one love. Thank you, one love.
Make sure that we, the diaspora, know that Africa is our home and that the return was not just a cliche. The return was not just empty words, but the return is real.
Of allegiance. Kindly repeat after me. You insert your name where you want to. Now I begin. I swear solemnly and affirm that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to the Republic of Ghana, and I will preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the Republic of Ghana. So help me God. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. We salute the President and the Father of the land, His Excellency Onepeople Akufo-Addo. He is the happiest man on earth right now. And thanking the leadership.